Hi mate, right, so it's just a little walk around video to show you how your new car works. Move out of the way of this cash car before I get run over. Right, so when it comes to unlocking the car, with any VW product, obviously Skoda's part of it, when you unlock the car, so it's one click for just the driver's door, and then to open the rest of the doors, it's a double click. Right, so when it comes to fueling it, it's on the driver's side. So all you do is push on the left hand side there, that pops it out, and obviously remember it's a diesel this time, but it tells you there. And then in the door you've got usual Skoda, a little ice scraper, somewhere to keep it. Alright, so let's get in. Right, so on your door you've got 4 electric windows and the lock to turn back off, just so you're going to able can't start messing around with windows. And you've also got your mirror adjustment there, so you've got your left and your right, and then if you swizzle all the way around, it's heated wing mirrors, so it will get all the frost off. Right, so let's get in. Right, so let's turn it over. So what I can do is I'll make sure that light goes off. Right, so turn that off. Right, so in the centre of the dials you've got your little computer. So the bottom right of the screen, it tells you who's got the seat belt on in the back. Obviously it's now showing that all 3 are done. So mileage on your left hand side, and in the centre you've got your trip computer. So you scroll that by using these here, and that flicks through different driving things. If you use that button to the right there, that gives you the different types of menus you can look at. So whether it's driving data, whether it's your assistance. So you've got lane keep assist. Obviously you can turn that on and off, which would be useful at motorway. Or you can also have your navigation. And obviously if it was set, you've got your audio. So obviously that matches up with the radio that's on now. Or you can go through your telephone, so when it's all connected. So driving data is usually the best one. So you've got your revs on the left, you've got your speed on your right, your fuel gauge to the right at the bottom, and also your water temperature to the bottom left. On the left side of the steering wheel you've got your volume control. So to mute it, you push the roller button in, and obviously you use it like that, and you've got your skip tracks on that bit there. You've got your phone answer there, you've got your driving assistance there, and then obviously like we said before, we've got the bits for up there. So on your indicator stalk you've got your cruise control and also your indicators. So obviously it's currently off now. If you want to set it, turn it on, and then you adjust it by using these buttons just here. So to first, come on, focus. So first of all use the bottom one to set it, and then alter your speed. On your right hand side you've got your windscreen wipers, so it's all the way down for off, and then up for intermittent, low, high, etc. And then you've got your rear wiper by pushing the stalk away from you. For your headlights, it's got automatic headlights, so I'll leave it like that for the minute, and then but obviously you can change that bit there. Your fog lights, you push the dial in. It probably just does it automatically, fair enough. So moving on to this bit here, so you've got dual zone climate control, so you and Catherine can have different temperatures each. So you adjust those by using the respective sides. But because it's climate control, you've also got automatic mode, where if you set it to 19.5 degrees, say, the car will do whatever it needs to do in order to maintain that temperature. But obviously you can alter it. So you've got your fan speed in the middle, you've got your directions across there. And also if they're on different temperatures, you want to match them up, press sync and you'll match up. In the centre bit, obviously this is where most of the stuff happens. So connect your phone up. So if we go onto phone, so we've got Bluetooth, that's all in there. So to add your phone, find telephone, oops, You can tell I'm not that familiar with these, can't you? Yeah, devices. We'll get those deleted. So find. Obviously it'll search for your Bluetooth through there. When it comes up, make sure everything matches up and accept all permissions on your phone and the sat nav, just so you've got full capabilities of it. You've got different ways of playing music through the car. So first of all, you've got your auxiliary, which is underneath there along with the USB. Obviously if you go to source, it gives you different ways you can do it. So you've got USB, whether it's through Bluetooth, whether it's an SD card or the auxiliary. If you go on your radio, so you've got a digital radio and you've got the usual FM, AM bits. So if you go on band, obviously that's how you change that. Obviously you've got your station list, so you can scroll through all those. But you can also manually look for them as well. So, other bit you'll want to use is your sat nav. So obviously you got your nav button there. So new destination, and obviously just put your postcode in. So one thing that this car's got, which will be really, really useful, is it's got Android Auto and it's got Apple CarPlay. So obviously I haven't got anything plugged in at the minute, but if you go into that setting there and then connect your phone through the USB, it all comes through there. It's probably the best thing that's been put into a car in years. So it allows you to connect your phone up and it mirrors your phone by putting it onto the sat nav screen. So you can use Google Maps, you can use Spotify, you can send and receive text. It's brilliant. So down here you've got some extra buttons. So first of all, you've got your stability control. You'll never need to touch that. You've got your start stop system, which turns it on and off, and then you've got your central locking as well. So VRS mode, so I push that, so that brings up this screen here. So this is where you can customize the driving mode, should we say. So you've got eco, you've got normal, you've got sport, and you've got individual. So I'll push it again. So if you click onto individual, and then you can change different bits about it. So you can change your steering, make it a little bit heavier. If you want the sporty throttle response, obviously dynamic cornering lights, and you can even change the exhaust noise, put it into sport or eco. Doesn't make that much difference, but it does. It's quite a fun thing to have. So you've got a 6-speed manual box. So reflections. So usual H pattern for reverse. It is left and away from you, but you need to push the gear stick down all the way across and towards you. That brings on the parking sensors, and it also brings it on the screen there. And you've also got a 12-volt socket there as well if you do need it. So all your service history is all contained within the book, but because I believe Skoda do mainly electronic servicing, all the receipts are in there. So obviously when you get the car serviced, just keep it just so it's got the full service history for it. You've also got your lock and wheel nut key in there as well, and in there is where the SD card for satellite navigation is kept, but it's also got another slot so you can play an SD card wherever you put music on it. If you ever want to put a child seat in the front, obviously you need to make sure that the airbag is switched off, and that's done by using the key in that little slot there just to turn it off for safety's sake. Up here you've also got your hazards, and then with these turn the actual fans off. So if you want to shut individual fans off, you roll it across so it's all black. Up here is like a little Easter egg. You've also got a sunglasses holder, and with it being a VRS, you've got your full black roof, which just makes it that much better. Right. So hopefully you enjoy this new car. It's a bit of an upgrade from your DS3, but if you need any help with it, give me a shout. Cheers, man.